Yo YouTube, what's up? This is your boy Jguz back with another YouTube video. It appears that the Mario franchise has jumped on the woke bandwagon where men and women can't even be in a relationship. Super Mario has been called a simp by many people online as of late. Why is that? Was Mario finally put in his place? What happened? Well, I'm going to explain it all right now. A little while ago, it was officially stated that Mario from the Super Mario Bros. Was recently stated that him and Princess Peach are just good friends. A source is via the Nintendo Today app. The Nintendo website updated the information of characters in the Super Mario Bros. The app states the following about Mario. When he's not busy saving Princess Peach and the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario loves to enjoy a nice relaxing day with his friends. It also states the following about Peach. Princess Peach and Mario are good friends and help each other out whenever they can. So it's official, Mario and Peach are now just friends. Now some people have said, well look, they could be good friends and in a relationship. It's important to be friends with the person you love also. Okay, I get it, I completely understand that. But who's describing a relationship like that? Wives don't go around referring to their husband as my good friend. That would probably confuse several people, including him. The only conclusion I can come to here is that Nintendo is trying to distance Mario and Peach from the previous very direct ways in which it indicated they were, at minimum, romantically interested. In fact, Mario has saved Peach more than a dozen times across over 30 Mario titles in a span of nearly 40 years. He risks his lifetime and time over for her, and all she can say is thank you, and she considers him a friend. This is not okay. After all that, all he gets is friends, and she doesn't even care when he dies all the time. She doesn't care when he gets crushed or zapped or burnt alive over and over again, all these years, decades even. And she just considers him a friend. She couldn't care less that he risked everything for her. Like, what kind of heartless move is this? I think that it's terrible, and I think it makes a really bad statement because you are telling children basically that no matter what you do, it's never good enough for females. It used to be the case where the nice guys got the girl. You know, the whole be kind saying where you treat someone well and eventually they will date you. Not exactly the case anymore, is it? No, because it turns out Peach had Bowser most of those times, so why didn't Mario get the girl? Many of us grew up watching cartoons and playing video games where a man would fight off a dragon or something to win over the lady. But now we're getting stories where men are not even allowed to be romantic with women, where they are literally going as far as possible to push this agenda. The media is starting to force people to believe that it's impossible to be more than friends with the opposite sex. And if they are, then they must be lying to themselves or they must be attracted to the other person somehow. Otherwise, why would a man want to hang around a woman all the time? Men and women can't be friends, really. The world is changing and not for the better. To him, she is the love of his life. There is nothing or no danger he is willing to avoid to save her. That's the whole point of Mario. Yet all she does is consider him a friend. This is a travesty. After saving her dozens of times, she doesn't feel the same way back, and now Nintendo wants to tell us that they're just friends. Does that mean that we should tell children that it's okay if a man saves a woman time and time again and she doesn't love him back? And instead she thanks him for his service and kindness by slapping him in the friend zone hard enough to put his head clean through the wall behind her. What is this world coming to? They really expect us to believe that a man who charges into the unknown at the drop of a hat, that he would do that for anyone, even someone he's not attracted to, someone he's not in love with. Yeah, I don't buy it, and I don't think anyone else does either. Is Mario the biggest simp in video game history? Or is Nintendo trying to make us simp for Peach? Forcing us to believe that all that Mario has done all those years ago means nothing, that he isn't even worthy of being her boyfriend. Why? Why does it matter? What is the problem? Why is it so bad that a man and a woman love each other nowadays? Like nature intended that it's frowned upon? That it has to be even drained into brains subconsciously? And I'm telling you, if you watch Disney movies or watch Netflix, you watch anything these days, it has affected you. It might not seem like it, but things like this affect people, and it's not good for men, it's not good for women, it affects everybody. We are taught subconsciously, like when you hear a song that reminds you of an ex and suddenly you are thinking about them. Well, this is the same thing, but it's more dangerous because it causes people to think things that aren't true. It can have bad side effects or make men and boys think that it is normal for them to be treated poorly by women. Like if they get rejected all the time and they shouldn't let it bother them, and all women are just like that. Well, that isn't true. Women love men, men love women. That's how it's supposed to be. The problem is that lately there's been a lot of higher-ups and corporate executives who are causing problems and trying to rewrite history. And it's a shame. It's sad to see. In my opinion, Mario and Peach should be together. I think they should. I hope they get together in the next movie or game, whenever is the next one. So what do you think of this new development? This is very big news in the Mario and gaming community. So please let me know with your comments down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know if you agree, disagree. And yeah, I gotta say, I think Nintendo has gone too far. I think that Mario is the biggest simp ever. I mean, dude literally went to hell and back for this woman, and she doesn't even care after all this time. She still doesn't care. I mean, come on, that's messed up. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment below to let me know what you think, and maybe subscribe if you are new and you like short, informative tech videos. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.